Hi everyone, today we're gonna talk about the sound effects in the new Batman movie and why is it so impactful. The part I chose is from 27 minutes, which Batman just had a clue about who the Penguin is.
Never get in there without a warrant. Yeah.
It is worth noting that if you look at just at this shot, there's no visual sign of a train. Now we can see a train through the lights and shadows on the frame, but instead of hearing the ring, we hear the train before the shot came through. Regardless of where the shot ends, the sound that enters initially can be used to notify the audience about the upcoming action. Although we don't see a train, the movie allowed it to be a part of the scene. In this movie, Gotham City is drenched in rain. If you pay close attention, the rain sounds different in practically every single settings in the movie. Rain is purposefully created to heighten the mood of each image. Batman's interior psychological state may appear externally as sound.
No, yeah, I got an idea. I want to see the Penguin. I know what you're talking about, pal.
The volume of the various sound components in the scene can be employed expressively. Pay attention to the ambient sound here. There's the sound of rain, club music, and the creaking of iron doors.
What's the problem? Says he wants to see the Penguin.
Penguin? You're no Penguin here.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Get out of here, freak. You hear me? That little suit's gonna get all full of blood.
Mine or yours?
The sound of water dripping and striking the iron door in this scene is almost sleek-like. It's icy and freezing. In most superhero movies like this, the sound is nearly entirely impressionistic and expressionistic. However, in this scene, as he walks, the background noise of raindrops fading into quiet. At this point, as he walks, it is completely diegetic sound. Many of the techniques here are not even intuitive. I have a question here. What do you guys think that makes this scene so powerful? It turns out that in order to make the action feel as powerful and overwhelming as it does, the sound team determined that they really need to make the sound of the punches quieter. Remember the volume of these punches, and we're gonna compare these punches to those from the beginning of the movie. Can you tell the slight difference between the volume of those punches? Here's a scene that I changed to increase the intensity of the punches. It changes the entire mood of the scene. When we watch a movie, we understand how loud different sounds are in relation to one another. As a result, if punches in this scene are easily audible, the music seems much quieter. Just imagine that you were in a room and the music was really blaring and you would not be able to hear those punches.
Film scores are not only can be used objectively, but also can be used subjectively. In this shot, when Selena's boot appeared, Selena's theme song was played, and the soundtrack did not tell us objectively that this is Selena, but told us that Bruce Wayne saw this was Selena, although she's not in the aftershot.
Sir?
In this shot, the soundtrack basically disappeared completely, give the audience the feeling that Bruce Wayne is rushed into to check whether it's at her, and he's like regardless of everything around him, and it creates a sense of tension here.
Hey, who's a wide bite here? Would you slick?
Hey, watch it, fellas. You got the prince of the city there.
The illusion created here comes not only from this sound, but also from the sound of the breathing here. This sound sounds a lot like the Riddler's signature breathing, but it ends with a cough, so it's just some hints, and we are not really sure that if Riddler is actually here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to today's memorial for our beloved mayor, Don Mitchell Jr. Our program will begin shortly. As a reminder, the family asks that those wishing to honor the mayor's memory consider a donation to the cause dear to his heart. The Gotham.
This scene is throughout a sense of tension, and Bruce become a little paranoid, feel like the Riddler is everywhere.
Renewal Fund, our city safety net.
What good's a safety net? Didn't catch anybody. Didn't help my daughter when she needed it. I can tell you that. Guy was just another rich scum sucker. He got what he deserved. Know what I mean? Hey, don't I know you?
Bruce Wayne. Why haven't you called me back?
I'm sorry.
I'm Bella Real. I'm running for mayor. I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. Will you walk with me? Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything. If I'm elected...
The Hail Mary song in the memorial service scene is also quite subtly used. The Riddler's connection to the song is indicated at the very beginning of the film. But here, the memorial service choir sings the song before the Riddler appears, give the whole scene a sense of foreboding and suspense. By playing the song diegetically, which means the song is coming from the world of the film, it gives audience a sense of illegibility.
I want to change that.
Dangerous crowd you're stealing from.
Jesus. This how you get your kicks, hun? Sneaking up on girls in the dark?
Is that why you work in the club? It was all just a score.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. But, those assholes are coming back.
Jesus! Hey, Vengeance! You think you can come after my money, huh?
So first, they control the ring sound very well. When Batman is talking to Selena, we can hear the sound of rain around, but when the gunshot comes out, the rain sound will stop, so the design will highlight gunshots. The show was intense and nervous. Next is the sound of Batmobile. The surrounding gunshots, ring, and noise all disappeared, and a very strange and unique engine sound appeared. This kind of atmosphere can make the audience attention focus on the Batmobile. It also achieved the effect of making the Batmobile feel mysterious. The sound of the Batmobile starting up is also combined with many engine sounds. The raspy sound makes the Batmobile look punching.